how are you all doing on this lovely evening here in our village? Today we're going to be finishing up, I think, the remainder of the Golden Slumber World Quest set. Yeah, I accidentally went over here and it started this one as well. But don't worry, we'll do that after. First, the one thing I want to show off is... I mean, not the flying. We already know he can fly. But I mean, like, get down, get down. And then I use Nahida, and then... Yay! I just got reputation level 10 in Sumeru, and now I have the pretty leaf wings. So we can go and claim that. It says nature's infinite wit. I thought it would be like the other ones would be like, oh, like super in Sumeru, like megastar in Mondstadt, illustrious in Inazuma, legend in Leah, you know, like that. But that's okay too. I got. Important thing is, what is there more? Is there more? Is there another one? Oh. Yeah, okay, fine. I was trying out the card game more. I'm still struggling with it a little bit, but I managed to get Ayaka's player card, so that was fun. Yeah. Alright, so without any further ado, time to finish off exploring. Maybe get mad at Tearzad just a little bit more, but we're not gonna focus on that. We're just gonna go have some fun. Because... this is so cool! Look at this. Look how pretty the pyramid is. King Deshret's mausoleum. Alright, so I think last time we said we were going to go check on our camp over here. I see people walking around here and they don't look like our companions, so I'm assuming... Oh, look how pretty! The wings are a little heart shaped too for Nahida. Aw, like for anyone who has it, but you know, it looks really nice on Nahida because it matches her aesthetic. As you know, the Archon of Sumeru. Anyway, these do not look like... Are these Sumeru's flunkies? Yeah, probably. Come on, we gotta rescue Nuts to all the others. Yeah, they don't look like the companions we first came here with, so I'm assuming they're not supposed to be here.
A new pumpkin.
By royal decree. With all my strength.
Oh, okay, every time they show up, every time Jet and Jabrail show up, I think it's somebody else. And I have to fight them. But then they start fighting with us. It's amazing.
Your sacrifice is ready.
Uh-oh. No crocodile, please. Okay, if Wander is doing a little bit less damage than last time, it's because, right now, I tried to give him a 4-piece of the new artifact set, but 2 of them I've not leveled up and they're kind of bad. The other 2 I'm leveling up currently and they're really good. That just means the whole set as a whole. I want to try out the 4-piece effect, so yeah. I'm just so happy that you're all alright too. They really came at us. Luckily, Jabrail gave us some instructions beforehand, so they didn't make things too difficult for us. If Bonifaz and had Jabrail's wisdom, then perhaps our business would be doing much better than it currently is. You think too highly of him. Wisdom. That's right, it's Tearzad. Okay. There's no need to argue with him, Jet. It's my fault. I don't care what happened in the past. As far as I'm concerned, you have nothing to do with Sumeru now, and that's enough for me. What's going on? I thought a night in the Oasis might bring all of you closer together. Why are you at each other's throats again? It's a really long story. Yeah, exactly. It's a long story. Yeah, it's very, very long. But we had fun exploring the ruins, though. I see, but I don't have the right to comment on it. Oh, why's that? Well, that's because Tearzad is the one who's paying me. No matter who I support, I'll be in a difficult spot. If I support Jabrail, Tearzad would probably scream at me to get lost. But if I support Tearzad, then we'll be without Jabrail in this world of sand and bandits. Oh, what would you do in such a situation? I don't ever agree with Tearzad. I would say agree with neither of them, but I think we cannot agree with Tearzad. Paimon doesn't think Jabrail's a bad guy either. Anyway, that guy Sumeru has a weird way of speaking. It's best not to believe everything he says. Yeah, Jabrail's his enemy. Yeah, so they're definitely not on the same side. I believe that the most important thing right now is to get Tearzad to trust Jabrail. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, about that. I would decide based on circumstances. I dare not speak for others, but Bonifaz and I have much more flexible moral standards. That's right, because they understand the Mondstadt way of freedom and being more open-minded. After weighing the risks and the benefits, we usually choose to take the risk. We wouldn't have accepted your commission otherwise. I think I said this before, but you sure are stubborn. forget about Sumeru for a moment and ask yourself a question. Has Jabril ever done anything to harm you? Yeah, that's right. He isn't. I don't know what's happening, but good thing I caught it when it stopped. Okay, the microphone is actually my phone, and I just saw the screen flicker, and I thought, okay, that could either be a notification or the microphone stopped, and it stopped. So I'm glad I noticed that it stopped, and it probably only cut out for like less than a minute. There we go. There we go. Now everything should be fine, and we can just continue going to explore the ruins and have fun and get mad at Tears Head. Yeah, we haven't found the place marked on the map yet. Jabril is definitely the person in our group who knows the most about the desert. It'll be difficult for our expedition to proceed without him leading the way. I don't believe you that you trust me if you don't trust the other two. It's either all of us or none. Okay? Do you understand? Jabril and Jet have won my respect and my trust. You haven't. So if you trust us and not them, I am a little bit upset with you. Why are we naming it after him? Just because he pays us? Actually, you know, that is how it works a lot in real life. Whoever's paying gets the thing named after them. But usually it should be a more noble cause than what we're doing here. We still have time. We should travel to the next oasis and rest there in preparation for the next leg of this expedition. I'm willing to explain to repay you for your trust, but the journey is our current priority. Well, okay, to be fair, it does seem like you have some explaining to do. Like, I trust you, but that being said, you've been too quiet about your past, considering all the bad things that have happened to us so far because of it, so I do think that you should, you know, start talking a little bit before we all die. Because that's really the big thing here. Oh, okay, we get to teleport. We don't even need to walk. Oh, never mind, we don't teleport. We just packed up your campsite. So there's no cool campsite. That was buried in the ground. Is this one too?
Quit following me.
Quit following me. Huh. But we left behind one of the Subderbies! Cyrus! Why did we leave Cyrus behind? What about the other two? What was it? Windwheel Aster and Dandelion? Why did we only leave Cyrus? Whatever. Cyrus looks pretty happy. Look how cute Cyrus the Sumpter Beast is, though. Aww. And Cyrus looks like... Okay, maybe I should stop stealing all the coconuts. Then Cyrus will have enough food and water to drink. Okay. Well... Here's how it goes. But anyway, there's always some treasure hoarders or somebody doing something here, isn't there? But yeah, let's take a picture here of Cyrus. Cyrus the Sumpter Beast is so cute. Yeah, that's right. There's plenty of food and water for you here until we get back. Okay. We're gonna
Quit following me.
Quit following me. We're gonna get this too slow. We're gonna do this only with Wanderer, with my now underpowered Wanderer now that I'm trying to give him a new artifact set.
Cry louder.
Cry louder! That's right, you heard him. Cry louder. Uh-oh, the vulture's here too.
Squall and fury.
No! I gotta stand further back. I was said, considering I gave him a new artifact set that's like barely leveled up, this is amazing. He really is like the best.
Upon the gale.
Upon the gale. There we go. The hunted. Alright, okay, let's not walk there. This oasis, okay, I guess we're going here. I guess we're going here, but it's not too far from wherever else we're going. Hopefully. There's a lot to discuss, but let's set up camp first. Yeah? Alright, the teleport is just changing the map up. Okie dokie. Oh, nighttime! Now that our bellies are full. What other excuses? Okay. No. Tearsad, you're being too hostile. No one's gonna talk if you act like that. Thank you! Thank you for saying what eloquently putting what I've been thinking in my head the entire time. No one wants to share information with you if you're just going to straight up be mean to everybody from the get-go. It was just a note on some trivial matters. It's with the luggage that you won't be able to take with you. You can have it once you return safely. He can be hostile all he wants. I'm angry too. Forget Tearsad, even I've never heard about my father's past. True. I refuse to believe that he's an evil person, but it's his secretiveness that caused all of this. None of this would have happened if he told us everything from the beginning. Now I don't even know where to start. Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, I've always figured he's more trustworthy than Tearsad, but it's true. It seemed like he was keeping some big secrets that were going to come back to bite him, and I was just praying this whole time, I hope it doesn't come back to bite him while we're all gathered like this right now, but unfortunately it is. All of you heard Sumeru, yes? Well, he was telling the truth. Just like him, I was a member of the Eremite band named Thutmose. However, I betrayed him and Thutmose both. Did you do it because of Mother? No, that's not it. I thought I'd never have to mention this to anyone ever again. In the end, it was all my fault. There were ill feelings between me and Sumeru, but I only regarded myself as an insignificant grain of sand. I did as Thutmose needed of me. Ufira was a capable researcher, and the Thutmose coveted her wisdom. They hoped to use her knowledge to solve the puzzle Alkmaar left behind. So I invited her to the desert and explored many ruins with her. Her use to exploring to her did bear some fruit, but it wasn't enough for Thutmose. And Jet, was Jet included in those results? Yeah, dude, okay. Let him finish the story, please. There were ill feelings between Sumeru and me. After Jet was born, I kept asking if I could still wholeheartedly carry out the missions Thutmose gave me as I'd been doing in the past. Could I still tolerate what Sumeru was doing? In the end, Ufira and I decided to use hitting a bottleneck in her research as an excuse to take Jet away from the desert and away from Thutmose. But Sumeru saw through my weakness. It can't be. A researcher that can't unlock the secrets of Alkmaar is worthless to Thutmose. He even thought that I would have no reason to leave Thutmose once Ufira was gone. Oh. Then he doesn't understand what love is. Father. Dude, whatever. I do my best. So our encounter with Sumeru was a coincidence? Yes and no. Thutmose will never give up an opportunity to unlock all Alkmaar's secrets. I thought that we might encounter them, but I never expected that we'd run into Sumeru. Those were Tilly too. Paimon wonders what wicked plots they and Sumeru are hatching together. He will stop at nothing to achieve his objectives. That's the kind of person Sumeru is. Then what's your goal on this trip, Traverl? My goal? Well, it's not more. I mean, you were hired to do this, but you clearly have more to you than just that. Are you still unable to let go of King Deshret's secrets? Huh? And even Jabrail said that years of research with Ufira amounted to nothing. So how would relying on Tearsad really change anything? Perhaps as Jet said, coming to the desert is like returning home, and in the end, I'm a grain of sand. I was born here, and I shall be buried here as well. Ufira and I were like a bird and a fish, but Alkmaar's secrets allowed our fates to intertwine. Now, you and I, people from different lands, are here for those very same secrets. I didn't mention all this to you because it was my own selfish dream, and it has nothing to do with Jet. I didn't want to make her bear any burdens she doesn't have to. Tearsad, we hold different opinions on Alkmaar, but you're one of the researchers from the Hindi clan. As long as we reach the throne... The throne? Our destination tomorrow, Kaj Nisut, is where Alkmaar's throne lies. Oh, the place in the north? According to the legends of the desert, only the chosen are worthy to kneel before the throne. The times have changed. If I have a chance to look upon the golden slumber that Alkmaar promised, I'll be able to fulfill the lifelong wish that Ufira and I share. To that end, I will do as we agreed and protect you to the end. How could you forget about Paimon? That's it. You insult Paimon, that's the last straw. That's it. I'm never forgiving this guy ever again. Paimon's definitely stronger than you, though. True. Even I know that he'll be waiting in ambush for us at our final destination. At that time, what will your priority be? Will you take a step forward to get revenge or take a step back to keep us safe? Good, okay. Something slightly reasonable. Like a not insulting question, at least. If taking revenge on Sumeru could bring Ufira back to life, a good deal like that. Even if I had to gut him 10 times, even 100 times, I wouldn't hesitate at all. But this is a meaningless delusion that even Al-Atmar would pay no attention to. I can only pray she's found peace amidst the endless ocean of sand. A man chained by hatred cannot raise a daughter. That's why I left the sands behind me, so that Jet could get away from all of this. And those feelings that will not edify her. Father, I didn't know anything. I even said that you did all this because you couldn't forget the desert and the hot winds here. If you hate it here, let's just leave right now. Forget Sumeru. To be honest, I want to know about the past. I want to know how you and Mother met each other and fell in love. I want to know what you and Mother have been through, the sweet memories and everything else. But if bringing these memories will bring you sorrow, then I'd rather not hear about them. Just leave them buried here. I'll stop liking the sand. I'll stop treating this place like home. We've been together since I can remember. Nothing in this world is as important to me than you. So long as you're well, we can be at home anywhere. You were so... Yeah, dude. Sure, of course you do. Don't worry, I won't quit halfway. Perhaps a day will come where I shall meet her again in the eternal oasis. Aww, that's sweet. I hope so too. When that day comes, spring water will replace salt water. Joy will wash away the pain. Roses will never wither and the feasts will never end. But that day is still very, very far away. It will definitely not be now. She knows that I have a mission to complete. I will assist you in unlocking the secrets of Al-Akmar and protect you until the end. Sumeru will not obstruct us because I will clear him out of your way. As for Ufira, if I have the chance, I'll tell you everything, Jet. Time will gradually filter away the bitter impurities, though I'm not good with words. I may not be able to even convey 1,000th of her beautiful qualities, but if you're willing to listen, I will tell you everything I know. My head's a mess. Father, can you sing that song again? Oh, stars high above the wasteland. It always calms me. It's a song that Ufira deciphered from Al-Atmar's texts. Oh, stars of high above the wasteland. Oh, nightingales weary from the day. It's time to take off the crown of roses. Cleanse yourself with white wine made from grapes. I'll take the night watch. Don't stay up too late. Aw, well, I'm glad we could clear up these misunderstandings. Hello. Wonderful. Cyrus seems to be in a good mood. You got Cyrus back? That's wait. I only see 2 Sumpter beasts here. You sure you didn't just leave Cyrus back at the other place? Windwheel Aster's looking good too. It got the name Windwheel Aster because it kept spinning on the ground after knocking some kegs over. I wanted to name it Keg, but Boniface was out of the option that it wasn't a nice name. Since we have Dandelion, it makes sense to have Windwheel Aster, right? Is what he said. I know he's my friend, but I really can't compliment his taste in names. Not bad. Better than some of Paimon's names. Hello, Windwheel Aster. Aww. I love the Sumpter Beast. Hello, how are you doing? My 2 oldest are starting a new career as an adventurer now. That being said, I won't know if until I try. It'll definitely take me for a madman if I tell him. That's why I'd better only inform my boss. Please keep the secret from me. Yeah, no problem. Good luck out here. Collect as many coconuts as possible. Okay, we have... Who are you? This is Cyrus. Okay, so we got Cyrus back. And Dandelion. Okay, I've made up my mind. I'm going to Port Ormos. I haven't yet decided what business I'm going to go into, but I'll figure that out after seeing what other people are doing there. I'll inform the boss once I'm back in our village. Although he always complains he's short on crew, I guess I'll be alright with Mirsad to help him. Alright, so you're both planning on quitting your jobs. Well, best of luck to you, I suppose. Alright. Time to go to Kaj Nisit. Okay, so I've never been in this area before because I knew it'd probably be important for something, but that being said, only like today did I realize that if you go like here, if you go like right here, yeah, here. I was like, did the barrier go away? No, it didn't. There's a barrier. Whatever's in here is important. It's locked behind the quest, and it's this quest apparently. Good to know. Dreams beneath the searing sand. All right, here we go. More. Oh my gosh, this place is amazing because it looks like to me it looks like a naturally formed like Colosseum or something even. Like, it looks like some sort of giant like meeting place, and like the king would stand up here and the people would be down there. Actually, now I put it that way, it doesn't sound so cool because that's just showing the hierarchy between the king and the people. But don't worry, I'm sure King Deshret had a way of showing he respected his people's lives and dedication somehow. The Santa stored in my vision. Is this really the place we're looking for? I can see Kaj Nisut, but it feels like I also don't. Actually, I've been meaning to ask. You clearly can't hold your alcohol, so why are you so fond of drinking? Because he's super sad. Beep, beep. Ben. I'd hoped it would prove my fountain of wisdom, but it makes my world spin instead. You're right. I really should slow down a little. But I'll be fine. Nachtagal gave me some invigorating drinks before we left, so I'm as clear-headed as can be. Sure. As long as you... Okay, I do recognize part of Tears' problem before is that he was drunk. But also, he was drunk and being racist. So I don't think that exactly... You know, I don't think one cancels the other out in that scenario, unfortunately. It feels like we're missing a little something here. Just a little might be an understatement. Kaj Nisu is where it should be, but it seems to be refusing to show itself to us. And what's that supposed to mean? Shh. Look over there. Oh, there's Eremites. It's the Eremites. They got here before us. Huh? What should we do? Avoid them? No. Let's go have a little chat with them. But we didn't get along the last time, and we even fought each other. Can we talk to them now? Do you think we're going to just invite them to our tea? We're going to communicate in our own way, of course, and if all else fails, we'll talk with our fists. It's what my father and I are best at. Same here. Let's go. Well, I mean, I really would. Like with Nahida, like, you know, we really would rather talk it out and use some wisdom to reason with them before fighting. But, you know, you can't always do that, unfortunately. And just like Nahida said, you know, we look and we comprehend, but the question still troubles us. So even wisdom can't solve everything, and even battles can't solve everything. Sometimes it all just comes down to emotions. Who are you? The researcher and the trader? Good. Give us the stuff Sumeru mentioned. Give you what? We don't owe you anything. Acting dumb won't save you. Take this. Oh, well, last our negotiations are broken down. Yep. Broken down. You are not welcome here. Wow, I actually want to scan them again as if they were the enemy, but it's actually just... it's just them. You know, you know, Wonder has like 6 elemental burst lines, but I feel I can only hear like 3 of them. Wretched Vermin, and Cry Louder, and what's the other one I hear a lot? Well, anyway, I'm waiting for him to say you dare to gaze upon me, and I'm wondering, do I have to like do that like while I'm in the air or something? Like, do you activate the burst while I'm in the air? I guess that's kind of know your place. Maybe, who knows? I will try this out for the rest of the episode, ever trying his burst out. How strange. It feels like they didn't go all out. What do they mean when they mention Sumeru's orders? Is it about Ben? Ben did get taken away before. Beep? Beep. It is possible. Besides Tirza, we must protect Ben as well, too. They probably stayed for a while. Let's look around. There might still be some clues. Sounds good. Hello, Ben. Ben, stop running over with bad Running over? Stop running off with bad people. Once Tirza has uncovered all the secrets here, he can head back and write his masterpiece, and you can come home with me and Father. Just like how Paimon stayed with Teddy, I'm sure you and I will be best companions. Yeah, as long as you can keep Ben well charged. Yeah, okay. What is it? You have... I'm sure you could write a million words if you had brain cells left in your head. What am I looking for? Oh, here. Oh, music! Cool. Radiant Spin Crystal 86. Okay, we found some clues. Hang on, look at this place. Like this might have been some open area somewhere. I just want to take this all in. Whenever they create some sort of whenever there's some sort of in real life and in games, especially in games, because a person had to create this. You create a big area with a giant gaping hole, and it's this like, super wide chasm-looking thing. Like, well, the chasm, but also this area. It just makes everything look way bigger than it is, and that's incredible. You make something big, and then you make it look even bigger. And that's what this whole expanse looks like to me. It looks even bigger than I think it probably is. Quit following me. I will, okay? Eventually. One of these days. Never. We're never gonna...
Quit following me.
Oh. The merchant has given us the location of the trader. There is more than one key, so you don't have to obtain it by force. In case someone questions you, find a way to leave immediately and don't ever mention or quarrel with that woman. If this works out, we'll be able to deal with her. Sumeru. Which woman? Okay. What else? I literally don't see anything else. I don't know what else you want me to... I don't know what else you want me to look for here. I already went inside the... I already did go inside here, right? I don't see anything in here. You talked with everybody. Ben, do you have something you want to share with the class? Ben does not have anything else to say. I read that. I found, Oh, this camp part of the campsite, too. Okay.
This Paimon doesn't understand this thing. Let's pass it to Jabril.
Oh, written in code. Is it a code that we can understand, but Paimon doesn't? I doubt, but... Okay, well, we can't even read it. Do tell us, Jabril.
Too slow.
Jabril, we found this. Though we're not sure if it's a useful clue.
When I was still with the Thutmose, we used to leave messages for each other in code just like this.
Oh, so you can read it, Jabril?
Sumeru should be aware that he can.
Huh? And is all this a trap that Sumeru set for us? Eep?
We can use this against them.
What do you mean?
We're the latecomers here. They've been here for quite some time, and they've made some discoveries, of course. They just lack something crucial, so they can't advance. And we just happen to have what they need. Definitely not Tirzad's knowledge, but definitely the Stone Slate. That's right. Instead of taking from us, they have a better way to get what they want. Oh, so they like to sit back and claim the fruits of our work? Yes, they prefer if we solved everything for them. I see. We go open all the doors and they're like, haha, it's ours! Knock us all over and take the treasure or whatever they're looking for. Oh, I get it. They're the people in joint research projects that contribute nothing, but take all the credit when it's time to present your findings. Okay, finally something that comes out of this guy's mouth that's relatable. But they won't be able to get what they want if we get stuck here too. So we can use this against them. We can't avoid a fight once everything has been uncovered. But Jet, Teddy, neither of you will run from a fight, right?
Of course. I just to punch that guy in the face when we meet again.
The air mites are nothing.
Yeah, we fought worse.
We have fought worse. We have definitely fought worse. Sorry to interrupt, but there must be a safer method, right? Just think about it. The ruins have been here for years, so just a few months, or even a few years won't change anything. We can come back later. Okay, that also makes sense. Except, no, we're already here. You want to walk all the way back home and walk all the way here? Nope. Using their plan against them is a bad idea. All four of you do seem so full of confidence, but that's because you're skilled fighters. But there are just too many of them. Paimon can fly away and hide if things go south, but what about me? How dare... Don't point fingers at Paimon. Like I said, insulting Paimon, that's the last straw. You know what's funny is how I get so mad at the characters in the game for picking on Paimon, but when Paimon was picking on Scaramouche, and I was like, no, Paimon, stop picking on him. And then suddenly, that's the only time I've ever gotten mad at Paimon. Even though Scaramouche kind of deserved it, just a little bit, just a little bit. Anyway, so I guess it's all justified. Those Thutmose folks may believe in King Deshret, but that doesn't mean they won't touch the ruins. If we can't do anything through ordinary means, Sumeru will use other means. If they solve King Deshret's puzzle before us, these ruins probably won't be the same when you return, Tirzad. They're all relics. They may be precious relics to your researchers from the academia, but they clearly aren't to the Thutmose. It's all just a process, a phase. They only care about the final objective. Results are what matter to them. Tirzad, do you still not get it? We have no other choice now. He may be in the shadows, but we're prepared for him. I won't let him touch you. According to this coded letter, Al Akmar's throne only showed itself to the worthy who've passed 3 trials. The 3 trials? Maybe that refers to the buildings all around us. You know, there's so many huge statues here. Paimon's worried they'll all just come to life. You know what? The statues actually kind of remind me... I mean, okay, there were statues here. There's also statues in Enkonomiya. Different statues. But in Enkonomiya, we also had to unlock the three islands in the periphery, right? The 3 realm gateway thing. For the mortal realm, the abyss, and the elemental realm, right? So it seems like statues and islands guarding things in sets of 3 seems to be a thing that exists in this world. So that makes sense. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, we don't want the statues to come to life. Okay, once again, something else we can agree with. We don't want the statues to come to life, and I don't know why you guys are so excited to open up the sarcophagus either in the mausoleum. Too slow. There we go. Let's go.
Swan Fury.
You know, we go in style, am I right? Oh, I have fun. Okay, looks like we go in here. And there are a lot of places with really cool geography and geology like this. Geology. This is an example of geography and geology. So you're talking about like the landscape, the physical geography, but the physical geography is created with this beautiful geological formation. So it's geography and geology. Oh, it's one of these things. Can I like can I unlock more from the tablet? Maybe. I don't know what that did. Oh, it opened a hole in the floor. Because obviously the first thing you should do is go into a hole in the floor. Okay, goodbye. Jump into a giant hole in the floor. That's exactly what we do, though. With no hesitation whatsoever. Wow. Once again, they're using space. Wow, okay. Well, they're using open space to make things look even bigger than they actually are. Okay, this is a maze. Fantastic. Because who doesn't love doing an invisible maze? Well, here's a nice thing though. Is usually when they have these in the world, it's like, oh, I'm scared of falling. But here it seems like, well, I'm not really that scared of falling because it looks like falling is actually what we're trying to do. We're trying to get to the bottom. I got excited for a second, but I thought, no, there's no way. I'm just gonna listen. Sure enough, no, it's a maze. But it's okay. It seems to be a pretty simple maze. Slowly work our way down. Oh, no.
Everything was futile.
Dude, I thought there was gonna be more. Okay. I want the Dendroculus. I want that thing. I want all of these. Well, I thought there was gonna be more layers. But unfortunately, I was mistaken. Please don't tell me you have to go up there to resolve a maze because this thing is... I have to find the hole for this. Okay, good. Well... that trial seemed pretty good. Yay! Oh good, we passed the trial. Okay, hang on. I need to go grab the thingy first before we do anything. Where is it? I saw it just now. It's like on the statues. Oh, it's not. It's behind the statue. Okie dokie. Perfect. Wow. Amazing. Can we also unlock stuff for our... what is it? The stone slate? New words. Oh, clearance of Kajnisit. Okay, well, I would like to unlock more clearance, but I guess we haven't done that yet. Wow. Cool that we're collecting up all this stuff, though. Alright, where to next? Well, it looks like we're on the far side, so let's go over here. Hopefully this Dendroculus I see every time I go to this waypoint, we can go and get that soon. Look, we don't have enough clearance for that. Yeah, but we will, eventually. Also, when you're gliding into like a big hole like this, it just feels like you're just getting swallowed up by, well, for lack of the better words, the abyss. which makes me wonder what's gonna happen when we go to the, you know, abyss. Because that might be super duper like this. Okay, so here's the thing. I saw these two. I thought that was Jet and Derail because now I'm trying to wire my brain to be like, okay, no, they're not all enemies. Sometimes it's Jet and Derail. But apparently not this time.
Happy to oblige.
New punching bag.
Goodbye. I guess I should probably heal up Wonder. There we go. That's the button I wanted. Little pin. Quickly. What are you? Maybe I should read the
Curiosity
instructions.
deserves a reward.
I don't know, this button. You're a mysterious device within King Deshit's ruins. If you can approach it while bearing special clearance, you can cause the walls near it to become transparent illusions, which shall help primal beams pass through. Okay. How do I get the wall to open up again? I accidentally closed it. How do I get it to open? Oh, okay. I'm very confused how these hologram walls work, like, scientifically, but you know what? It's a cool mechanic, though. It's like, I just want to know, like, how do you make, like, it's basically like a beam of light that's, like, solid for us. I don't want to rotate it. It seems like it's doing exactly what I want it to do. Is there anything back here? Nope, just a really cool statue. What if I use it on here? Okay, that's how you close it. Oh. And then we do this. I'm just gonna click buttons until it works, because that seems to... Is this where I came in from? I don't know. No.
Yeah.
I'm still in the area, so assuming... Okay, here. Good. No, that's not... We don't have that yet. Well... This appears to be quite the predicament I've gotten myself into here. Wait, what am I stuck on? No, Nahida, look at get down. No, okay, we are getting attacked by a lot of things. So... I think I need to rotate this the other way, but it's not working! Okay, you guys are gonna leave me alone. You pay the price now. Goodbye.
Upon the gale.
Upon the gale. Who's still attacking me? Good. Better not be. Okay, that doesn't work. Well, it doesn't do what I thought it was going to do. I thought maybe it needs to have a second thing, go back and shoot this, but I don't think that's so. So then... Yeah, I guess that opens this wall. How do I open this wall up again? I know this closed it. How do I open it now? Or does that not matter anymore? Do I go up? There's nothing up here to go, though. See, I just don't want to... I don't want to take damage when I hit the ground, but I guess...
Too slow.
Everyone hold hands. By royal decree. Here. Ha. Yeah.
Okay, good. I was like... I don't see what we have to do unless I take this guy out. Alright, yes, that is exactly what to do. I hope.
Wow.
Oh,
what a
that...
lovely surprise.
What a lovely surprise! It's exactly what we're looking for. Perfect. Okay, this. Keystone 2.
What a lovely surprise.
I'll open this. And I guess we have to activate something on the other side of the wall. Probably. From here? No? Go the long way around? Probably. That's how it usually goes. All the way around. Why are there so many of you? You guys must be built really well if you're not like running out of batteries. Oh, like a bunch of the ruin guards are. Then again, a lot of them have run out of batteries, so I guess I shouldn't be talking because I guess not all of them made it this far or this long. Okay, I see. So we have to open this wall up, right? Perfect. Yeah, I need to go the long way around. Okay. That is fine. At least it is easier. I don't even... What is the arrows... What are the quest markers even pointing at anymore? Okay, those doors open, but I'm like... I thought those are the doors we came in. Those doors lead to places we've already been. So what is new? That, well... I guess that, but... No, what... Okay, like what was the point of that? That we just did? Like, what else opened up besides all the doors? Oh. That. The middle room, okay. Alright. See? I got it. I solved the puzzle. Yay! Okay. Is there a Dendroculus anywhere here? I don't know, but I wanna solve the puzzle here. Oh, we still have a little triangle thing with us. Well, it's like our little Ben. Whee! Alright, last trial. We got this. Right, everybody? We're not gonna get destroyed by any more of these really cool robot things. So I gotta say, these are the coolest. Like I think these things look cooler than the ones from Kanria. I gotta say, just personally, in my opinion. Just pick up. Okay, I got another stone slate. Here we go. What is this? There's an elevator there, I think.
Commit it to memory.
Whatever it takes.
Behold! Search for it.
Oh, great.
With all my strength.
Unsightly insects.
Unsightly insects. Okay, let's try doing this again next time I start it from the air. But usually I always wait for his like skill to finish before I use his burst. Okay. Oh, it's not an elevator, it's a door. Well, the door is gone now. This area, this room is so big compared to what's in it, but that just gives you that feeling of being in a very grand place. All right, let's go underneath though. Probably even bigger down there.
Quit following me.
Is this what I'm supposed to do? Oh, it's like some sort of fighting trial here. Kinda.
This way, turn a little. By royal decree.
Squall and fury.
There we go. Make quick work of them. Because I know there's gonna be a few.
Positions.
There we go. You dare to gaze upon me? Okay, so some of the burst lines are hidden behind. You have to activate it while he's flying. You dare to gaze upon me? A third one? Okay.
I see everything.
Nothing we can't handle.
You're dead.
Oh, there's two of them. Well, so much for that.
Falling into.
Really? No, that was so mean of you. You just got him at the very end. Oh, well, that wasn't so hard compared to the other two. That one was less puzzle and more just solve it. Okay, we've done that. Now, let's see what happens when we go here. Oh, now this is open! Perfect. That's right, this is what we do here in this game. Look, I didn't even use his skill for this. I literally just glided down the stairs, and he's hovering.
The wind rises.
Like, I didn't even have to do that. He's just... Okay, there you go. Whoa. Whoa! The barrier's gone. Oh! It was obscuring a building. Wow. That thing was hidden? That thing was hidden in there? That's amazing. That's like that must mean they have some kind of... What's going on? Why couldn't we see it earlier? Because you weren't worthy. That's why. I don't even know why you can see it now. Considering I still don't think Tirzad's worthy. But wow. But he had some kind of cloaking technology. Amazing. See, okay. Look, I don't even need to glide over here. I just use this. I was like, you know, I'll just find out how to fly and don't need to fight all these robots. But I don't even have to do that. You know, we're just gonna look at this place. That sandstorm. That sandstorm's not even on the map. Maybe it will be in the future. But yeah. That sandstorm's on the map. I cannot wait to explore the mausoleum a little further. Because we'll do that a little next time. But this place is it's so cool to go on this like desert adventure though. Showing off all of the culture and history in the Great Red Sand. Yeah, we're obviously inside, but where's the throne? It's not like a receptionist desk. Although you should read. Okay, yeah. Oh, now you think you should be saying disrespectful things, huh? Should be a more dignified place, or in simple terms, a place that's higher up. That's true. If the building is way taller, which it is, it's probably on the top floor. Now, the mechanisms here probably stopped working a long time ago. We've got to find a way to reactivate them. Okay, you're looking at us. Oh, Paimon can't wait to see what the throne looks like. Everything linked to King Deshret is huge, so that means the throne is definitely very, very huge, right? Paimon wants to take a seat on it. I'm sure King Deshret would be happy to let you sit on there, Paimon. Beep, beep. Something seems to be the matter with Ben. It seems like it wants to go down? Maybe the throne's down there instead of up. Huh? But the throne is definitely higher up. Huh, to go up, we must first go down. You cannot reach a peak without falling to your lowest. Just like in life. I guess we're learning life lessons here. Yes, exactly. Looks like you've learned quite a bit. Not from you, but don't give yourself too much credit there. But yes, I have learned a lot.
Too slow.
Too slow.
Quit following me.
Quit following me. I bet King Deshret's throne is just a normal person-sized throne. Let's see. Let's see what we can find in here. Still, it's true. This is like a reception area. That is to say, if we go somewhere else, we'll get to the king's throne room soon enough. What's up here? Okay, just see the room from higher up. Any treasure? I do not spot any treasure. But that is okay. That is to be expected. Okay, where do I have to go? And look at these big, like, not gargoyles, but shoot, I don't remember what mythological creatures these are. But those are pretty cool. Okay.
Too slow.
Ben wants to go down here, so let's follow Ben because Ben is the most trustworthy member of our group. Ben has never led us astray. Yay! Into the secret rites.
Oh, here we go with the rule of your trials. Apparently this Deshert's guy's got some awesome stuff stashed away in here.
King Deshert's wisdom is not something that may be comprehended by common folk.
We're not finding nothing of value after all this trouble. Then,
Come on, we found lots of value.
let's just let people paint themselves the bad guy in, huh?
Sure. Okay. Well, okay, I was gonna say, this room looks very big to be holding one Dendroculus, and I might have been right about that. Of course it has to have some sort of maze, because it seems like King Deshret loved mazes. Or maybe his people loved mazes, and he just went along with it. But somehow I think King Deshret liked mazes, because there's been a lot of them throughout the desert. Alright, there we go. We got one Dendroculus. Very good. Let's go unlock more books. Activate the mechanisms in the center of the hall. Okay, I can do that. Right? Right? These things? So...
Too slow.
Too slow. Oh, these. Come here. Oh, we have to chase the things around. That is okay. I can handle this. It's a very long elevator ride. Oh, it's a little dizzyfying to actually walk in circles around the elevator. Well, I was gonna be like, well, there's a wall here, but as long as you get to your destination, it's fine. But nope. I guess that one Dendroculus is like the practice run for me trying to easily navigate these mazes like I just did. Wait. Hold on. Wait, why does it only say 0 to 3? I thought that would say 1 out of 3. Now that... Oh no, I think I just plug that thing in and then I hit the book and then that'll be 1 out of 3. I hope. Otherwise I'll have to take the long elevator ride down here again. What did I miss last time? Okay, so if I go here now... Yeah, okay, good.
Too slow.
Now it should be 1 out of 3. Perfect. Next.
Quit following me.
We have... Where did you go? Oh, right here. Where are you going? Down more. Okay, this one doesn't have an elevator at least. No, but it has things to fight. Well, I guess that's okay.
By royal decree.
I mean, think about it. I mean, it's understandable, really. I mean, King Deshret didn't want just anybody, any random person waltzing in here. It has to be somebody who has the strength and valor to make it. Am I right? There's 2 fans here. Did I do it right? Yes, no, yes. I know that thing can get blown away, but like,
Quit following
did
me.
it actually? Where'd it go? Okay. The timing has to be just right, but like, is it up there? What? Okay, no, that's definitely not it. No, let me up. Just make sure it didn't go back there, right? No, it didn't. Okay, good. Why didn't it go this way last time? Alright, well, anyway. Here we go. Two out of 3. And finally, Finally! Come on, come on, come on. This is gonna go this way. 3 out of 3, right? So I'm just gonna fight it because I know it's probably not gonna do anything if I don't hit it. Oops. Ha ha ha. So funny. It's so funny what's happening here. Okay. Yay.
Too
Well,
slow.
that should be too slow. That should be...
Too slow.
Stop telling me I'm too slow. Oh, wait, how do I get out of here? Just...
Quit following me.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Perfect. That should be all 3. Activate the mechanism in the center of the hall. Perfect, I can do that. I can do that quite easily.
Yeah, we should be able to go to the upper level. Hurry up! I'm against 27 King Dashot's big chair.
Imagine it was a Paimon-sized chair with the big revelation that King Deshret was actually Paimon-sized. That would be so funny. But also, it would do that whole thing of, you know, size matters not, you know. Like Yoda with the getting the X-Wing out of the mud. King Deshret, you know, living in a giant palace. But he's only Paimon-sized. Operate the prism of Kajnisit and try to reach Kajnisit's upper floor. Switch? Okay. Wait, what achievement did I get this time? What achievement did I get this time? The Fata Morgana, the way to the throne has finally been revealed. Perfect. Oops. Okay. Just operate too. Oh, okay. Just want to make sure all the lights are hitting. Is there another switch I can activate? I'm just thinking, this one probably only opens that. Not that one, and then is there... I don't know. Just do this. That one's just... That's just getting lower and lower to the floor. Okay, that's not exactly what I want. Okay, let's do that. Oh, I can walk over here. Okay. So, how then must I get this one out of the way? No, not. Okay, rotating is not the only option I would prefer to
Fury.
have. However, it appears to be the only one we do have. Oh! No. Wait, okay, now that one's out of the way, now I operate this. It's good. Okay, I was like, it's good, right? Like, nothing happened. I was like, huh? But no, it did work. What is this? Start up. I was like, do you want to aim it perfectly? But no, it's just, there's a floor there. There was an invisible floor there. Perfect. I am a puzzle master. Here we go. Is there multiple puzzles to get up there though, or just the one? Watch out! As if
By royal decree,
strange.
this dance is for you.
King Desha is unreasonable as I thought. Let's go. Altmar Stone is higher up. It is close. Whoa. So I just wasted Neil's burst on that. Nahida is here to visit. Lesala Kusanali is here to visit her old friend King Deshret, because it totally was Lesala Kusanali who met King Deshret all of those years ago. Totally not another god that got forgotten by time.
This chair is huge. Paimon feels like just sitting it's gonna make Paimon feel super great.
Sassy doesn't belong to you won't end well. That's what I think. I may disapprove of a tyrant like King Deshret, but your thoughts might be a little too audacious even so, Paimon. Anyway, nothing happened. Huh? Is something lacking, or perhaps we made a mistake somewhere? Jabrail did mention that only the chosen may kneel before the throne. Maybe we really have to kneel before the throne? But I'm a researcher of the Academia. I can't kneel before a tyrant's throne. It's an empty throne, too.
Hey, don't worry. It won't be empty once Paimon sits there.
Where did Jet go? Sumeru?
No, Jet!
Jabrail, are you still refusing to admit that you are Thutmose deep down? Self-deceiving makes no difference with people like us. You know it. Al Akmar's throne is right before us. Aren't you obsessed with it too? No mere grain of sand can reject the golden slumber. Al Akmar's promise is the paradise that all of us dream of. Did you think betraying the Thutmose would be enough to deny your nature? I knew you would be back. Little Jet, do you see it now? Once he laid eyes on Al Akmar's throne, your dear father forgot everything, even you. That was my mistake. It has nothing to do with him. You're just as stubborn as your father, but your talkativeness. I guess you must have gotten that from Euphira, huh? Sumeru, we solved everything for you and brought you to the throne. Your dream should be fulfilled. Jet is useless to you, so why keep her? We should start considering how to get back safely now. I promise to protect you until the end. I'll keep my word. I thought I knew you, but I really don't understand what you're going to do right now. You're trying to shoulder every burden. Your daughter's safety, that researcher's commission, and even Al Atmar's secrets. I thought you learned your lesson about greed when Euphira died. Oh, sorry. Or should I say, I taught you that lesson when Euphira died. Oh, perhaps you learned your lesson, and you're prepared to pay the price now? Let's see which one amongst them will pay the price you pay. Will be the price you pay.
This weirdo keeps saying weird stuff. Paimon's getting confused. Have we uncovered everything? And what are all my secrets anyway?
And the golden slumber. Aren't those just desert superstitions? Things like that are too vague. There's no research value in them. Well, we're not talking about research at the moment, dude. They say anyone who gains King Deshret's wisdom is permitted to enter the golden slumber and enjoy eternal peace and happiness there. Besides ignorant children, who could take that... Yeah, that's right. You tell him, third-rate researcher. Oh, if Euphira were here now, she would have written multiple books by now. Someone like you has no right to talk about Al Akmar's legacy. Enough. If you wish to sit on Al Akmar's throne, then do as you please. I won't stop you, and I won't let Tearzad do that either. I opened the path to Al Akmar's throne for you, and I used Tearzad and Teddy to make Kajnu sit manifest itself. Don't worry, I don't think he betrayed us, though. I think because something bad's going to happen when he sits on the throne, so good thing we didn't let Paimon do it. I don't think I owe Tearzad anything. He wanted a paper that could shock the academic world, and now he has the material that no one else has. I've helped him accomplish his objective. Now, give Jet to me and we'll be even. I'm really curious. Why are you always so evasive whenever Al Akmar's secrets are mentioned? It's an empty throne. Anyone can sit on it. An unqualified and mediocre person won't become great just by sitting on it. The prayer is the key. But of course you know that. Well, it all makes sense if you're planning to return alone. Unfortunately, unless you're willing to pay with little Jet's life. Oh, dude, you don't understand. Nothing's more important than family.
Yeah, Paimon might know what the secrets of Al-Amar he keeps mentioning are, but it doesn't matter if it's the truth or if it's superstition like Tearzad says. Both strength and endless wealth are nothing before family. That's right, it's something Ether knows well, and it's something that Jabrail knows well. That's why,
Sumeru really killed this guy's wife to think like, okay, now your wife isn't around. That means you're gonna spend more time working with me now? What a loser. If something that can be exchanged for Jet's safety, then stop hesitating and tell him. To be honest, I expect that we might have to fight for our lives to get home. Isn't it great that this can be resolved peacefully? I never expected to see such intense superstition. I guess my knowledge is still lacking. Perhaps the superstition linked to King Deshret as it is may be worth studying after all. You're a Mana scholar. Don't you guys study social studies and stuff like that? So therefore, shouldn't actually studying other people's religions actually be worth your academic time? Oh, stars high above the wasteland. Recites the song sang softly at night in the oasis.
Huh?
But isn't this... Father? Jabrail, why? Get ready. Okay, fight. Oh, stars high above the wasteland. Huh? I see. Repeats the prayer. And he's sit on the throne, and he's gonna die. Right? What is this?
He looks so strange. He fell asleep. No, wait, he isn't breathing.
He got what he wanted. He's inside the golden slumber that Al-Akmar promised, the eternal dreamland. Yeah, you know what? The eternal dreamland did sound like the afterlife, but I didn't think, reciting the poem. Well, okay. I did expect something bad was going to have you sit on the throne. I didn't expect we were going to see somebody, just go to the afterlife right in front of us right now. But yeah, it's probably what he deserved. So that's what you meant by the eternal dreamland? What happened to Sumeru? None of you will leave this place alive. Look at this giant Fatui guy that's literally twice this guy's height standing behind him. Get ready for battle. I'm ready. I'm so ready. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say it's a lot, but then I realized, of course, two of them is Jet and Jabrail.
Wretched vermin.
That's right. You will not leave this place alive. Especially you Fatui guys. Yeah, go Jabrail! Nice work. Bye-bye! Oh, there's still more? A third wave? Wow, you guys have put out all your resources this time. You really want to beat us, don't you?
I see everything.
So I see. He wanted the golden slumber and he got the golden slumber, and look how easy that made things for us. Everyone got what they wanted. Win, win, win. Father, what's going on? That prayer... Jabrail, you mentioned that Jet's mother deciphered it from Al-Atmar's text. I didn't expect it to be used here, but... Is Al-Atmar's golden slumber a way to send his believers into eternal sleep? That makes it more terrifying than I ever imagined. I really should get back and update the collective knowledge of the academic world. Yeah, that's right. Go do something useful with your time.
Hey, thanks goodness Paimon didn't sit on that throne. Yes, sitting on a seat that doesn't belong to you really doesn't end well, right?
That's exactly what I said. Good thing you didn't do it. I don't know what we do on our journey if Paimon, fell asleep forever. I have so many questions. Hufira made this inference about Al-Atmar's promise. Those who offer the correct prayer to Al-Atmar will be granted entry into the golden slumber, but it's a one-way trip. So, the guy is twitching right there. He is breathing. He's just, never gonna wake up. No one can move freely between the eternal dreamland and reality. It seems like Hufira was right. Sumeru is gone forever. I must admit that it was a very risky gamble. But all that matters is that Jet is safe. Agreed.
That's right. Everyone's safe, and that's the most important thing.
Let me summarize the overall situation now. Jet's back safely, and Sumeru's subordinates have been defeated. Sumeru, he got his wish, didn't he? If he was such a villain, I'd even feel like thanking him. Anyway, since he's in the paradise he dreamed of, I don't need his permission to use him as a case study in my paper, right? I think if you go and wait to ask for his permission, you'll never get it. How's well that ends well, huh? I, Tearzad, hereby announce... Okay, don't get yourself too cocky there, but I guess I will just... I will stop disliking you as intensely now that you've had a change of heart. Is it really over? This doesn't feel real. Actually, it isn't over. I mean, the minimum requirement in the commission was to escort me safely back to our village, right? That's true. Tearzad's commission isn't over, so I can't slack off just yet. Father and I will be free once we escort Tearzad back safely. And then we can go wherever we want. Oh, I'm not talking about the desert, by the way. I mean literally anywhere. It's fine, Jet. I wanted to accompany you wherever you want to go. As for Ufira, I'll tell you about her if you're willing to listen. There's her research notes, too. But I don't know if you'll be interested in those. I was worried about losing them, so I didn't bring them along. I left them and some luggage with Bonifaz. Once we return to our village and get our luggage.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
I just was like, I went high-pitched because I was like, huh? There's an earthquake happening. Something's coming this way. What is that? I think we should run. What's going on? How could this be?
Beep! Beep!
Is this male? Oh no. If he's gained Al Akmar's wisdom, and even if it's just for an instant, he would have gained Al Akmar's authority. We must leave immediately. Okay. What? What? How do I get out of here? I underestimated. Huh. I suppose going into teleport waypoint is not the solution here. No. Don't you dare do that, Wonder. Dreams of Thutmose, we'll fulfill them. It was so hard to find. Oh, no mazes right now. You shouldn't have underestimated superstition. Oh my gosh, this is terrifying.
Everything.
Yeah, whatever. Your sacrifice. It's okay, Wonder. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is actually the scary. Very rarely do we have a lot of stealth missions in this game. Very rarely do we have fleeing missions. My heart rate actually went up there. The door is shut. What do we do? We must defeat Sumeru, who has stolen all Otmar's power, but his physical form in this world must have been destroyed already. So that makes him formless. Then how can we defeat him? Don't tell me he's invincible in the Eternal Dreamland. Unless someone goes to where he is. Unless someone stops him and defeats him in the Eternal Dreamland. I must protect you. No, don't sacrifice yourself. I'll be really sad. Father, but how are you going to come back? Didn't you say that no one can move freely between the Eternal Dreamland and reality? There's no time to lose. I promise to keep you safe until the very end. I can't let you all die here. What is this place?
No, he went in there.
Jibrail, ha, you're here. I knew it. We are the twin blades of Thutmose, our lives dedicated to uncovering the secrets of the Golden Slumber. That's not true, that's not why he's here, haha. He's a long way around, but it doesn't matter anymore. We've met here again at the end of that path. You were just lost before, but the sands of Thutmose always return before Al Akmar's throne. Like the dehydrated thirst for a spring, only the illusion of the eternal oasis can relieve our agony. You are not us yet. It's fine, soon we know you. You'll become a part of us. This meaningless talk will be unnecessary then. No, I'm here to stop you. My mission to protect. I must protect Jet and the others. Why? Why care about such trivial matters? Great power is right before you. It's like a torrent in the desert. Don't you feel it? Well, power is nothing before the power of friendship and family. You should obey. Al Akmar's will is our will. The Thutmose's dreams are our dreams. No, Ufira taught me that I'm not just some part of you. I'm an independent person. I have my own dreams. I won't go back. Jibrail, why don't you understand? Love is just a fever. I even eliminated the infection for you. Has the heat made you lose your mind? Oh, you're so mean. You called love an infection and killed his wife. That's so mean. You, the warmth of another. I despise your feelings. It makes you weak. Your betrayal was a blade in my chest, but I obtained all Otmar's wisdom, and that wound I thought would never heal is nothing but a memory now. You've realized it too, haven't you? That drowsiness. All Otmar is summoning you into his dream. Stop arguing meaninglessly with me. Come, fall into deep sleep. When you awaken again, when we awaken again, nothing will be left standing in our way. No, you're my enemy. My dream is... I'm the treacherous grit. I abandoned the Thutmose and chose a different path. I want to return this place? Yes, you did. There's no hatred here, only eternal peace. No bitter salt water, only an endless spring. Sleep, Jibrail, sleep. Father! His body's disappeared. He's not coming back, Jet.
This can't be.
No. I refuse to believe it. He always kept his promises. He promised to tell me about my mother. All of you heard him. He wouldn't lie to me. He never lies to me. I refuse to yield. Jet is right. I'm a man of my word. I promise to protect them until the end. I see. Your ties to the mundane inhibit you, just like that infection. I just have to eliminate them. The door is open? It must be Jabrail. It's still shaking, Jet. It's dangerous here. We can't stay, or else the sacrifice would mean nothing. Leave if you want. Father will be back. He'll be so sad if he couldn't find me when he wakes up. I won't leave him. How foolish. But these trivial troubles will vanish with the wind soon. I won't let you win. I finally get it. Samuel, you're right. There'll be no me, only us. But you're not the only one who can decide our will. You can't be serious. Samuel, the twin blades of Thutmose are equal. So, die here with me. Jet, forgive me. You'll have to... No, this is so sad. You'll have to go on alone from now on. No, I'm sure you won't forgive me. After all, it's my first time breaking a promise to you. I hear the voices of many here. I think I hear Euphira, too. She's humming the song of her home. Oh, if only you could hear it, too. Why couldn't I have told you a little more about her? Her soft, curly hair, and that innocent smile of hers. I have so many things I want to share with you, but I'm no longer able to distinguish if they are my memories or our memories. Sorry. Oh, goodbye.
The door's closed again. Thank goodness we made it out in time.
Jabrail protected us, but he... Father...
It must be Jabrail. Jabrail opened the door for us. Without him, we would have been...
He fulfilled his promise. This place might not be completely safe. Let's meet up with Nachido's group and head back to Aru village. Refusing to give up, Jet examined the entrance to Kaj Nusit time after time, only to find the door tightly shut. Behind was dead silence. Things had happened and were beyond redemption. Jet, now having but to accept reality, put away Jabrail's axe carefully. It is the only thing he left behind. We finally managed to persuade her to come back to us with us to the camp. We informed the merchants of what happened and returned to our village. Oh, that was a lot.
Aww.
No. I'm so sad he had to sacrifice himself. To think that something like that happened. Animal Archon bless us all. I'm really sorry what happened to Jabrail. But at least all of you returned safely. I think we may have to reconsider our career as traveling merchants. The desert is 100 times more dangerous than I expected. Even someone as capable as Jabrail. And nobody like me doesn't have that many lives. This may be bad timing, but I have to ask about what all of you plan to do now. I believe Tirza will be returning to Sumeru City. Me? Yes, I will. I should head back and start writing my paper. I must record everything that I witnessed. But not for academic glory or anything. Jabrail did as he promised he would, and I've always been avoiding my responsibilities. At least he finally got his change of heart. Okay, I can live with this. Now it's my turn. I too must shoulder my responsibilities. And as for the stone slate, I prepared a replica for references. As for the original, I hope you'll keep it safe for me. I'm not trying to run from danger. It's a commission, you hear? A commission. Just think about it. I'll be completely occupied with my paper soon, but an adventurer like you will never stop adventuring, right? If you make new discoveries during this time, wouldn't we make the perfect team? The thesis material shall be mine and the more are yours. That's perfect. We'll be making the best use of all our resources. Finally, this guy talking not nonsense.
And Jet, what do you plan to do now? Do you have any friends you can rely on or something?
Father, he was so busy he never had the time for anything. He didn't leave anything behind, just that axe he always used. Father said he hoped we could meet her again in the eternal oasis. He said that the day was still very, very far away. Liar! He lied to me and to my mother. He should keep his own promise. Now I have to fulfill it for him and take his axe and mother's research notes, which he kept with his luggage, to the eternal oasis. I hope they find true peace there.
Beep. Is there anything we can do to help?
Thank you, but it's all right. When I was taking a quick look through my mother's research notes, I noticed what seemed to be like a casual diary entries on the edges of the pages. I found out that my father is from this tribe called the Tanit, so I plan to look for them. Perhaps they can tell me about my father. I see. I hope you're able to find a community or a family there. Sorry, just... I haven't... I'm sorry. Yeah, let's give her a moment to be herself. Yeah. Anyway, Nachtigal and I will be staying here for a while. We'll think long and hard about our future.
We should stay in Sumeru for some time too. Paimon just has this feeling that there are so many more secrets to uncover.
Come to us if you need anything. We'll do our best to help you. And good luck in your adventures. Well, that was quite the adventure we had there. Jet, and Cyrus and Ben. Sorry, I'm still not very good at controlling my emotions. Don't worry about that. Everyone feels what they feel.
Yeah, we know you're going through a tough time.
Thank you. May your travels be smooth.
Paimon hopes everything will go well for you too. Paimon's sure it will.
Don't worry. The strength and wisdom of your mother and father live in you. Where are Omid and Mirsad? Are they? Don't worry. They're both fine. It's just that they have other plans. They won't continue working with us. Huh? What do? We can't handle all the work with only the two of us. We gotta hire more people. But who would want to come to our village? Forget it. Let's discuss this later. Anyway, Cyrus has got back safely. That's at least something to be happy about, right? I'm never letting it go to such a dangerous place again. What are you talking about? We're Sumpter Beast merchants. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna eat if our Sumpter Beasts don't work? You can't simply fill your belly with wind. Even if you could, open your mouth here, and I guarantee you get a mouthful of sand instead. Yeah, that's right. But we can't let Cyrus take risks. You look pretty strong to me, so why don't you carry our goods instead? Huh? Looks like you guys have some business decisions to work out. Oh, it's you. Is there anything else you wanted to discuss? Do you think that I remain doubtful of him until the end? I'm such an awful person. You are. You kind of said some things that I cannot forgive you for quite yet. But over time, I will just realize that as an NPC, you still pale in comparison to Dottore. In terms of the villainous things you've done and said. I've never been able to commit before this, whether it's in academic or life. But at that ends now. I will take the path I believe in, no matter how difficult it may be. This is the least I can do to pay my respects to him. Alright. Well, with that, it looks like we've opened up all these ruins. Oh, this whole area is here now. We've opened up all these ruins, and with that means a ton more exploration for us in the future. So that's super exciting. Oh, here's Dandelion! Okay, Dandelion, we have Cyrus, and this is when we last her? When we last her. Aww. They are so cute. The Sumpter Beasts. So the not fuzzy Sumpter Beasts. The armadillo Sumpter Beasts. So cute. Alright. Bittersweet ending there. Glad that Tearzad finally got a change of heart, so I don't need to waste so much energy disliking him. I feel so bad for Jet. But I hope that Jet is able to find more of her people and able to find others. And these two look like they have some business decisions to work out. And it looks like we have a lot more to discover here in the desert and in the ruins. So look forward to that in the future. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!